Where you at? Okay, that spawner's down. There's probably more spawners. Dude, this is intense. This might be the funnest POI I've ever played. Good morning, spacemen and spacewomen. This is Eldevioso, and you're watching Empyrion Galactic Survival Ultimate Ironman Season 0, and this is Episode 8. Now, unfortunately, my cyber recorder broke down during the beginning of recording Episode 8, and so what I'm going to have to do is go back into the data log and see if I can pull up some sort of file that will show you guys what has transpired. And upon completion, I will join you guys right here and we will talk about the next steps. So I apologize, but I'm having to remake this intro after the fact. So I guess a spoiler is I made it, but we had a lot of fun. And so just in a nutshell, we got into finishing the raid on the Epsilon large spaceport. We took out all the surrounding POIs. We went after an unknown artifact, which turned into an epic raid, one of the most difficult I've ever done on foot. And we also took out a number of POIs. And so we saw a lot of action. We are war-torn. And yeah, it was a fun episode. So I hope you enjoy the footage. We will circle back here and talk a little bit more in just a few. I'll see you then. Okay, guys. I need to slow down the video for this. I don't know how much of that looting I have montaged in or not, but I've gotten several medium armors. Let's just take a look at this real quick. We filled up all of this. I've already put some stuff in the ship. I've got this. We have dump 2. We've gone through almost every cargo box in this place, and then alas, after 1.25 seasons of Ironman, what do we have here? Oh, it is a heavy armor. Finally. I cannot believe. I literally have to take a moment here. Just stop and appreciate the significance of the fact I cannot find this. Other competitors have 2, 3, 4, 5 of these, and I have 1. I'm going to put this 1 on my hotbar just to celebrate it. Right by my hand, just so I can have my hand on it at all times. Wow. So, anyway, I hope you guys enjoy the significance of that. The fact that I simply could not find one of those. Absolutely amazing. Oh my god, I didn't even know what I was looking at right there. Dude, I just literally walked into that and there's an alien assassin chilling. Wow. What's up, man? Are you stunned? Oh my goodness. My heart literally dropped. I didn't even know. I'm like, I I thought I was on a multiplayer server for a second. I'm like, am I on a PvP game? What's happening here? There's someone here. Oh my goodness. That is exactly what I needed right there. To get taken out by him. And I'm starving, so I've got to get back quickly here. Some more NVGs. Grab that, grab these guys. I'm going to take that guy, and now I'm going to... Oh, why can't I run? Why can't I run? Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, there's my car. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna starve. I didn't realize with low food you can't sprint now, even with stamina. Give me some steak. Whew. That was close. That was close. Almost died of starvation here. Wow. Let's get these guys in there because they're valuable. Go ahead and fill up on food. I am so happy about this large armor. I can't even tell you. I am so happy about that. I'm going to throw all this stuff in there, and we're going to finish off looting this thing. Oh my goodness. Whew. Okay, so we are heading on out of here. Let's see if we can get out of this thing. Yes. And well, let's quickly take these down, and then we'll go over into the fortress. And I've never gone inside of one of these, so I don't actually know what's in here. Let's see. There's a door right there. Let's just be careful with this. So I'm going to stand back. Not real sure. I hope there's nothing inside. But we're going to play a little risky here. Ooh. I thought there might be something in there. Hopefully there's no trick spawners. Assuming the core's down there. Yeah. Let's see what's in here. Some drills. That's okay loot. Nothing crazy. I'll take those though. Alright, so we are back at the base, and it looks like I still have some power. No, I don't. So hopefully not everything didn't spoil in here. We gotta get some power in here real quick. Real quick. Oh, it's running off a battery. So fortunately, I think we're okay. Yeah, it was running off a battery. Okay, great. Great. Let's turn this guy off. He's just sitting over here eating power. So that's all the ore that we had queued up before. That's fantastic. We just got 290 more off of that copper mine. Let's go ahead and queue that up. Take those, and we're going to throw them back in here. Got a little more water. It's going to probably more than we need for the entire season, but that's okay. What's going on in the deconstructor? A few more things, but 381 sathium. Look at that. 60 oscillators, 54 flux coils. We should be well on our way to spawn in our CV. This is really, really cool. And did we get some Neo in here already? Yeah, we got 124 Neo. Another 17 and 25. Let's see what these do. So what I was thinking about spawning in is not a fighter, but a base. Let's see here. Gambit. The Gambit. It's a size class 1. We live built it in PvP. And yeah, it's warp capable. It's how we transport around off the starters and use it as our just a little facility to travel around in. But I think it'd be great for Ironman as long as I don't get attacked in it. But yeah, I think this is the one I'm gonna spawn in. I want to make sure this is the right version of it. I think it is. No medium thrusters, no warp, entry level. Nope, I think this is the one I want. And I don't think I'm that far away. So let's see how much a flux coil gets me for Neo, which is what I'm really worried about. 5. And an oscillator gives me 5. So technically, let's see, 60, so that's 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 550. That gets us to about 300, 800. Oh my goodness, are we going to be short? And do we have anything else that has Neo in it? 800, we have the Neo here. We could go buy some from some other traders. Did we get anything else that gives us Neo? I don't know if these generators do. They might. Let's see what they do since I got a bunch of them. We also got some repair stations. Those might as well. Is there anything up here? Any Neo? Tell me. I'm going to have to keep in mind that you slow down so much when you're on low food. That's important. And we also have to remember to go harvest some of those things in the bottom of the lakes before we leave this planet, because I don't know what's on the next planet, and I don't necessarily want to have to travel back here. So we're going to make sure we get what we need before we leave. All right, so let's see. These large generators, what do I get for Neo? 240. Ooh, there we go. 225. So, or 275. That was a good amount. Do I get anything for this repair station? 5. That's all right. So I've got some more generators. I definitely don't need all these generators. And you know what? We're going to eat them. We're just going to do it. Look at that. Boom. That's a whole stack of oscillators. That's a lot of oscillators. That's definitely a lot of oscillators. Okay, there's our 36. Boom, we eat those. We've got an hour and 15 left. And what I want to do is, since it just turned nighttime, we should be able to jump in here, grab our tent, and sleep. Yes, and sleep. We are about to go take out a couple more of the POIs, but before I do that, I want to take a quick moment to take a look at the ship like we were talking about. So we've got some damage on the front, and I was messing around a little bit with peeking some of these POIs I'm going to take out. But on the whole, let's see, these Gatling guns, 289 out of 300, 330, those are good. Lost a block here. Didn't lose a block there. Have some damage on these though. And that gun's at 265, 286, 330, 180. That one's down a little bit. And then 289, 300. Lost a block on the side. But if you look, all three of these are there. All three of those are there. Technically, I only lost a block right there and right here. You see how these are these slope blocks? The slope blocks allow me to see out, albeit it's a smaller window, but I can still see out. And if you look just above the cockpit, you can see a slope. What that means is, although you can see the cockpit and I can still access it, it is not likely to be hit with direct fire. So my cockpit's at 695 of 700. So it may get a teeny little bit of splash damage, but it technically sees a full block right here. And thus you see me filling these spaces. So the only open part of my cockpit is right here. There's one block on top right there. And then if you think about it from the front, there's 3 blocks blocking right there. And at some points 4 right here in the middle. And the cockpit's just not even exposed. So, and then the guns, when they're extended, I'll show you this, will only come to one block recessed. So that allows the tips of these to absorb the damage without it actually splashing onto the guns. So most of the time people will have their guns exposed, or will have them right up to the edge, which right up to the edge like this is okay, but it's not ideal. The reasons these don't get hit is because the turrets on the bases target the closest gun first. And so they're technically trying to shoot these guns, which please note are away from my cockpit. So they shoot away from my cockpit. They're blocked by one protruding block. And so they're unlikely to get damaged. And so I can keep fighting. Now the same principle applies with the way you mount guns in PvP and whatnot. Basically you'd have your cockpit completely hidden, but I like the idea in PvE of being able to see out a little bit. And I know everyone else seems to want their cockpits out, but a completely exposed cockpit is just asking to be hit. And that's why we see so many of them getting damaged in the other competitors' videos. So here's just a little build tip, make sure you build like that. And this is just a hastily done ship. This isn't even that thoughtful, other than the idea of take the guns, move them away from the cockpit, so the shots that come at you aren't aimed right at you, and then recess them by one block. I would have recessed those, I just didn't want to take the time to build that out or make this little nodule any bigger, right? So that's really what I was after. And you saw, how many turrets I took out. I told you I was peeking some POIs afterwards, just kind of getting sloppy with it. But I really took minimal damage, all things considered. And so you can build like that and have confidence that your ship will be able to withstand it. And if you think about it, I only have hardened steel here. That one's steel, steel. These in the front are hardened. So you just put the hardened where it matters. And that's really it. So this whole ship is mostly steel, other than the very front of it. And I'll take a moment to check underneath, but I don't anticipate too much damage. And the only thing that happened was this oxygen canister got popped by some splash damage. This block and that block should have protected it, but you can see this block right here, that should look like that got blown off, and that allowed the O2 canister to pop, which was unfortunate because theoretically that could have been something a little more important, which would have been a little frustrating. But I could always put shutters back there or whatever. I'm just not overly worried about it. Because as long as I keep moving, I typically won't get hit at all. And so all of this is just extra precaution. So hopefully you find that helpful. I know it doesn't look the best, but again, you could also design it better, a little more thoughtfully, and it could look really cool. So just want to share kind of the science and the technology behind what you're seeing here, because although it looks a little crazy, it is very, very functional. Very functional, especially for a self-built, live built ship, you know what I mean? Anyway, I don't even know if I'm gonna put any more blocks on it. I might want to put one right there. So I think I'm gonna get one block, put it right there, and then I'm armored up. I've got my heavy armor on with 4 armor boosts. We're full on Juggernaut, and we are gonna go take out the drone base on the planet, get some footage of that. And yeah, we're gonna have some fun. So let's get some more steel blocks. I'm gonna top this ship off, and then we're gonna be back in business to the drone base. But I think what I'm gonna do is take this out first. Here we go. Looks like we're live. Ooh, he got me. And if you don't know, the turrets try to predict your movement, so you want to kind of change it up a little bit. Not keep going in straight lines, but yeah, we took them out, took one hit. This is an advanced fortress. I don't know if the core is right in the middle like the other one. We shall see. Let's see, the other one was on this side. Is that right? I think it was. Let's blow up that spawner at a minimum. Come on, buddy. I'm gonna shoot him down. I'm gonna try to make this simple and just take this POI out. I don't want to storm this one on foot if I've got to end up storming that drone base on foot. And we'll see what I can take out on foot before, or in the ship before I storm in there. Let that dust settle a little bit, see what's in there. Looks like the core, and it is the core. Okay, so they put a little armor around it, but at the end of the day it's the same same POI. So we're gonna storm in there real quick, see what we can find. Hopefully there's some more loot on this one. Wait a minute, those Xerax over there? They are not. I should probably be a little more careful. Plant monster. Gotta watch those guys. You never know if they're gonna sneak up on you. Alright, so there's some dudes in here. Gotta be on our guard. Saw him. He hadn't peeked yet, though. See, those guys shouldn't have been able to hit me. Got the drop on them. I was pounding them with lead, and then somehow their shots get off. They should have been stun locked. Okay, so that's what they do. They put that around the core. But I shot through it on the other side. That makes sense. So we took that out, and we got a tier 2 repair bay. That's pretty cool. And we got a plain laser rifle. My blueprint just finished, and so that means we have our CV in, and we also have a loot SV, which I'll tell you all about in the next episode. But right now, we're going to take out this drone base, and it has three POIs around it. Yeah, let's see what we can do about that though, real quick. See if we can take these guys out. Kind of get up high. I don't want these miniguns hitting me too. Whoa, here they go. They're coming. They want to play. They're not just hanging out. Come on now. I don't want to get too far over. I think the green ones are the dangerous ones. Let's just make sure we get those. Oh yeah, that one was a big one. Don't want to get hit by the green guys. Like that. And after I get this guy down, I'm going to come up on top, take these guys down. Knock this guy down. Okay, now let's get back down here. And we want to take these turrets out. We're going to isolate it so they can only shoot us from one side. We're going to hit this green guy right now. Ooh, that should take him down. Okay, now we've isolated the turrets so we can be able to pick them apart. Ooh, I'm getting shot from behind, so I'm going to take this guy down quick. Okay, he's down, so that means I can take these red guys out. Up close and personal. Gonna swing around, do a little evasive maneuvers, and I'm gonna go take this guy down. I'm not even gonna wait around. I'm gonna do some evasive maneuvers and take him out. He's trying to predict us, but his prediction is off. Ooh, my shots just disappeared. That wasn't cool. See if we can get him with this guy. Boom, another direct hit. That should be it for this guy. Yeah, I believe so. So we'll take that guy out pretty easily. Go loot him. We're going to loot all these guys. That's going to be a good run for us. 4 hostile, truly hostile POIs. Oh, clipped me with something. Sounded like a block, didn't it? Alright, so that should be these guys. Now, is there one more? Did I say there was one more? Yeah, it looks like there's one more over there. We're going to go take him out. Don't think there's anything else on this guy. So let's get back up in the air. Don't let the Xerax shoot at us. There's probably optimal lines for approaching these things. I'm not necessarily doing it. That's okay. I'm okay with that. Because we're just going to light them up anyway. Gotta get this guy. That should be it. Switch over to minigun. Put him down. Switch back over here just in case. And I think we've done it. Wait. Are those sentries? Okay, so we'll have to keep that in mind on the other one. Ooh, rocket Xerax. That wouldn't have been good. Okay, so this should be good. Go over here. We're going to take out this drone base. And I think that's a troop transport up top. So we're going to go ahead and light him up real quick. Don't want him to let a bunch of troops off up there. Couldn't have that. Okay, so the spaceport's over there. There's that. I think there's some spawners down here, probably. Yeah. Ooh. Little Xerax onslaught down there. Gotta be careful I don't get hit in the bottom with by a rocket drone. That really wouldn't be good. Not a rocket drone, a rocket Xerax. They seem like little guys, but they can really pack a punch. if you just end up taking it. Get these mechs. And I'm really tempted to just use the shortcut. Take out this drone base. I think I may just do that. Or should I just storm it? I may just storm it. Let's see, are there any spawners in here? Right. This is actually a pretty fun drone base. I think I remember taking this out way back in the day, and I enjoyed it. I don't know if there's not a ton of difficulty in this. I don't believe. Yeah, actually downstairs I think there's a lot of guys. Okay, so I want to be careful. I don't want to get overconfident and end up messing up and dying on a side mission. But I would like to take the loot for this. So what I'm going to do is I believe under one of these pillars is the core. And I think it may be this guy. So let's see what's up. See how many bullets it takes to get down there. I could be remembering this wrong, but I think it's down there, man. So let's give it a shot. It's a little spooky. I don't know if those guys can open the doors. I don't know if someone's going to come up and shoot me. We do have 4 armor boosts and a heavy armor, so we can't be any better armored other than an epic armor, which, with how long it took me to get a heavy armor, may never happen. Is this it? Oh, didn't even get to see if that was it. Come on, guys. I feel like it might have been. Yep, that's the core right there. So I was right. I was right. So I'm just going to cheese this one, and we'll take out some other ones in the future a little more honestly, but I don't feel like risking it right now after going through what I did in week 1. So I'm just going to nail this thing, blow it up, and there may be some guys spawned in there I need to take out, but I'm not going to overthink this. I'm just going to core this thing, start looting, and we'll be done. So this should get me there right there. Come on. Boom. So that should be the core. Let me see if I can stick my own core on this thing. Oh, there's a Xerax right there in the field. You see those guys? Oof. Yep. Okay, so we've cored this. I'm gonna kill him because I don't want him just floating around shooting my ship or shooting me in the back. Oh, wow. This could be a good room. Yes, okay. I actually remember this room now, because it has all these containers in it. And this is an awesome opportunity to get heavy armor. But we shall test my luck, because with this many containers, there really should be some heavy armor. And we get a medium armor. So let's go ahead and load up a bunch of stuff here. And let's see what we get in these cases. Night vision, minigun, medium armor, crummy booster, pulse rifle. That's a regular pulse rifle. That's not even, wow, it's not even a tier 2. Not that impressive. Not that impressive at all. Okay, so we're not looking so great right off the bat. All right, row 3. Multi-boost, multi-boost. Oh, that might have been it. Come on now. Yes, indeed. Okay, so we got a heavy armor and another one back to back. Could my luck finally be changing? How about an epic? Give me an epic one. I'll take an epic one. What's that? Is that an epic drill? No. Tier 2. Okay. Night vision. I can sell these things. I can sell these things. Okay, this is all right. I can take this. Okay, there's our cargo box. All right, I think I've looted it all. So that's fun. We're going to go get these other POIs real quick, and then we're going to be done. I hope you enjoyed. So now we're coming over to the spaceport. We're going to see what's going on in this thing. And I don't remember this POI, so should be fun. Seeing some guys in there. Is that a spawner? Yes, it is. Found one. That's fun. You know what? I'm going to storm this thing. I'm not going to hang out and play the wimpy game. We're going to go for it. This isn't the best loot. I'm wondering if this is lower tier. Ooh! Thought you had me, but I got something for you. Bye-bye. Oh, wow, he's tough. Took a rocket and he's hanging out. Can you take that to the dome? I don't think so. I think I should be good going down here. Here we go. Man, I hope so. Oh, that sentry just popped on me. Didn't even know that happened. Uh-oh. There's a guy right there, just chilling. I don't know if he popped out. That door opened or something. Did I loot those other Xerax I blew up? I don't even know if I did. Really not sure. Oh my gosh. Didn't see that coming. Okay, I gotta be a little more careful because I don't really know where I am in this building. I'm gonna smoke these guys with the rocket launcher. Try not to blow myself up. Yeah, right, dude. Trying to move that fast. I don't know what that was all about. I like this heavy armor, though. I'll stand there and go toe-to-toe with you. I don't know where those guys came from. Unless they came across this hall. They come from in here? What is this? Sort of trap door? Man, there's trapdoors all over this place. I don't know what this is all about. If that would have dropped some crazy thing, I would have just gotten worked. Ugh. It's just ridiculous. See, these are the kind of POIs that made me hate all the levers and all that. Maybe not trust them. And now I'm remembering why. Okay, I think that's it. So we're going to move on. Okay, so now let's see the comm center. See if we can take this guy out real quick. Hopefully this is an easy enough one to do. See some spawners right there that I blew up. That's good. What is going on? Wow. Can't stand trying to aim at these guys in such a small little window. Just gets old. This kind of looks like our little spaceport. Kind of looks like the big spaceport we just took out with our mission. Okay. Let's come on up here. This looks a lot like the large spaceport, just smaller. Very much like that room I opened the door to and had the shotgun Xerox on it. Let's storm this. Let's see what's downstairs. This looks awfully familiar. Oof. Oh, I didn't want to come out this way. Not smart. Don't want to be outside. That's for sure. Oof. Not smart. I needed to go to that elevator. Fortunately, the heavy armor juggernaut setup is working. Otherwise, that could have been really, really bad for us. Try to spread out. Not having it. Troll boys. Let's have some fun here. This is good. This is a good raid. I like this thing. This is fun. Keeps me on my toes. Has some loot that we can look through in a minute. But feeling pretty good about it. I don't want to shoot my cargo box. Laser guy's doing some damage. Of course, my heavy armor's holding up. Man, I really wish I would have had this last season. It really helps. Shotgun. That's not good. There's the core. Okay, so can we get in there? How do we get in there? Do we have to shoot that off? Oh, I missed that right off the bat. Wow. Unless the other switch enabled it or something. Well, that was stupid. I shouldn't have jumped down that hole. Like I just knew what I was doing. Oh, I was probably just blowing up my loot containers. Isn't that cool? I'll bet you I just did. Well, that's a bummer. I guess we'll have to see in the other one. I think there's one more of these. We'll go into that one and we'll see. Man, I hope I didn't just do that though. So let's loot this thing real quick and then we'll head on to over to the other one and see if we just wasted loot. Probably epic loot too. So for this one, I think I can shoot right through, and I think I'm gonna get the core. Pretty sure that's going to be the case. And now we can more safe. Ooh, did you guys see that? Look at this guy. Wow, he's ballsy. Wow. I'll be a little more careful. Wow, look at all those guys. I think I'm going to come in up here. I'm gonna back in. Turn that stuff off. Really curious if there was a secret loot container down here. So what blew up when I shot down here? The bad guys blew up. These consoles blew up. But no secret loots. Okay, so we didn't miss out on any. So I'm going to clear this out real quick. Sounds like there's a couple mechs. And then I'm going to end the video. So yeah, we'll fly back over to the base and then we'll call it a night. So one other thing I want to do on planet is to take out the unknown artifact. I may even get that silicon deposit as well, but I want to take this guy out. Inverted Cow was saying there's some good loot in this thing, but that I should watch out. There's a lot of spawns, so yeah, let's see what's going on with this thing. We got our Juggernaut ammo, so our armor, so we should be okay. But man, that's laggy. I don't know what that's all about. Just park it right here. Turn that off. Make sure I'm loaded up. Armor still looking okay. What's in here? That needs to go. Okay. Wonder if they're all like that. If they're all like that, I might be able to just take them out. Just like I just did. Say it's kind of creepy talking to me. Okay, so there's a switch up here. I don't know what that's all about. It has trap written all over it. These kind of POIs like this are definitely the suspect ones. I suppose the sign would tell me what it does, but let's see. Here we go. Okay, it opens that door, which may not be a good thing. Where the hell did these guys come from? Oh, it's laggy. It's laggy. Means there's a lot of guys in there. I'm gonna over buff. See if I can hit some spawners. Tell me there's more spawners around here that I can hit. Oh, there's sentries up top. Man, this is tough. Inverted cow wasn't lying. Super laggy. Lots of critters, so to speak. We're looking okay right now, but man, I don't know where those two guys just spawned from. They just kind of spawned in. Did they not? Armor's still looking okay. I don't want this to trap me in here. What I may do is shoot this door off. Ah, there's switches everywhere. Bet you these shutters have people behind them. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna hit the shutter. Yep, it does. I don't know what that's all about, but I don't like it. Yeah, we're going up. Get up here. Before I find out what comes through that door. Oh, what is this? So there's a spawner over here. It's invisible. So I thought I got the spawner, but I didn't. That's great. Let's see what's around that corner. Look like that shutter opened. So let's see what that is. I don't know what I just got because I looted it too soon. That was dumb. I bet you one of these has like bad guys behind it. Has to. This thing's gnarly. I don't know. I don't know what it's all about. Auto miner cores. That's pretty good stuff. I'm hesitant to... Ooh. I don't know where that came from. It's up here? Where was he? Where you at? Where are you shooting from? There he is. Oh my goodness, look at all those guys. Okay, come on. So laggy. Over buff. Do not fall down there. Do not fall down there. See if I can't spot where the spawners are. Take them out from a distance. And then kind of go from there. I knew it. I knew it. I knew they were going to do me like that. One of these had to be that way. Oh, that's funny. Maybe climbing this. Oh, look at this. Come on. Come on now. Okay. Okay, this is good. Look at that. Whole loot container right there. There's an elevator right here. Ooh, hoo, hoo. This is good. I might be able to get up here. Ah, come on. Shotgun Xerax. Let's just stand toe to toe with them. Fortunately, I have the heavy armor with 4 armor boosts. Because that's what you need against somebody like this guy. Kind of don't want to drop in. But I'm going to. Because I'm dumb like that. What am I doing? What am I doing? I really don't like this. I'm freaking out. Oh, you see these shutters? Yeah, I'm sure that's what that switch has to do with. So I need a better plan for this. This isn't good. Where you at? Okay, that spawner's down. There's probably more spawners. Dude, this is intense. This might be the funnest POI I've ever played. We gotta look for traps here. Switches everywhere that look like they're booby trapped. Yeah, that doesn't look safe. This does, though. Let's see if I can get up there with my drone. As long as there's not a sentry, I should be okay. Spawner. Oh my goodness. Spawners. Oh my goodness. More spawners. And then there's the core. Wow. Wow, this is something. This is something. I don't even know if I can get those guys. Okay, I think I'm going to, I saw the core up there. I'm gonna go shoot it out from the top with my plane. Kill these spawners and then just come in. Yeah, and then I'll just come in and kill those guys. It won't be near as difficult. That is what I'm gonna do. Yep. Maybe even kill the guys from the top if I can. This thing's intense. This would be a excellent mission POI. Okay, that'll give me a little more inventory room to go pick stuff up. And now let's get up there. Let's just take out the top of this thing and be done with this. Because this has been a long episode. Man, I think it's right up here on the top. Because we were going up. And I think it's right there. So I just want to be careful not to blow anything else up. Is that a window? Yes, and then there's that cargo container. Okay, so I wonder if I can't shoot into that room. Where would it be? Is it this one? Let's see if I can get him with this one too. And there they are. Yes, this will save me some time. That's for sure. Did I get them all? I think I did. And so now, I think what I could do park this thing right here. Turn my turrets off for some extra time. Yeah. Do I want to risk this? What's up? What's up? Where's the party? I heard there's a party in here. It's already over. Can't be. What a bummer. Alright, let's see this colorful container. Ultra rare. Oh, come on. Well, a bunch of gold. I'll take the gold ingots. Assault rifle, auto miner core. That's alright. It's nothing crazy. I do want to put my core down on this thing, though. And there's a whole bunch more containers. A laser rifle, artillery turret. Ooh, it's worth a lot. 14 Zask. Combat steel, another heavy armor. Okay, now we're in the money. This makes it worth it. This makes it definitely worth it. Seth, fuel packs. So we'll have 3 drills after all these raids. 22 fusion cells. Wow. Wow. That alone is a major deal. That's for sure. So it looks like I'm kind of almost to the bottom. So let's not do something stupid here. Ooh. The one thing I'm a little worried about is this guy probably gives you some crazy infections. And what I think I'm going to do... Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Uh-huh. Now I can shoot you. Yeah, I bet he seriously gives you infections. Kind of curious what kind of looting. Oh, nice. That stuff. I like that. Okay. Now there could also be additional spawners in here, but they're not going to go off now. Oh. They're not going to go off since... I don't know what's happening right there. Oh, nice. A heavy armor, an XL thruster. That's awesome. Bunch of fusion cells. Okay, so I'm gonna try to shoot through the floor. I'll make this a little easier. Another laser rifle. Wow. Wow. Good loot. Repair bay. Come on. That is fantastic. Well, it's been a long one, guys. But this is Eldevioso, episode 8, level 23, 402 kills, 0 deaths, and we just raided so many POIs and have a ton of loot to unpack back at the base as we spawn in our CV and hit the road for the week 2 planet of Strennis. I will see you then. Looking forward to the next one.
Turn up. Let's go.